Spirit said, the universe sent you signals, but you may have missed them. So is there something that you're avoiding? Maybe a project or a person that we really want you to allow into your life? I don't think we want you to necessarily step into the most, I would say, chariot energy right now. It's not what it's giving. It's more so an energy of, it would be easier for you to just let it happen by Tame Impala than to fight your urges right now. Maybe you want to do something pretty unconventional, a job or I don't know, an adventure that maybe your family doesn't like or your friends would be a little judgmental of. Don't you let a motherfucker stop you right now, okay? The energy behind what you're doing is so, I would say, I'm literally seeing like a tidal wave, like a tsunami kind of energy. You have the entire support of Archangel Michael, okay? You have archangels like behind you ready to like catapult you. I'm even seeing like when people like raise someone in a crowd up onto like the throne kind of energy. You know what I'm talking about? Or like queens and kings whenever they go through the village and they are on this like this wooden thing and they're being held up by, you know, the knights. So it's really giving like the moment that you say, okay, I'm gonna go that way, I'm gonna do that thing, you are literally pushed, like the way that if you were swimming in the ocean and a whale would come underneath you and give you like the opportunity to get there much, much faster. I don't know how fast whales swim, but it's probably faster than you. And so can you let your spirit animal guides, the archangels, your ancestors, the knights, in the physical realm too, maybe you have literally a lot of suitors, a lot of just like people who want to help you get there, and they see your mission, they see your vision. There it is. They see your vision. So you have a lot of soul support here for a vision of yours. And they see the vision. They may even see it more than you do, but they see the fact that you can complete it. Kind of the way Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones had the fire in her energy. And, you know, when we think of her case, it's Jon Snow definitely probably had a more balanced approach. But if you think the combination of them two, that would be you. Having the fire of Daenerys Targaryen and the calm, balanced mind, that's a union, right? That's a union energy. And that's where I feel you have found. You maybe had to learn how to tame, I have Toothless behind me, tame your dragon, right? Learn how to tame your inner beast. Train the dog, train the mind. And in that process of learning how to calm your fire and aim it and direct it where it serves you instead of just annihilating anything that you thought was in the way. In other words, instead of cutting everyone off out of your life, or instead of ending everything the moment it got hard, you've moved more into that balanced approach of, yes, I'm going to take action, and yes, I believe myself, Daenerys, and I'm going to learn how to trust and build relationships and not assume the worst off rip, Jon Snow. And I just got my notification that I get almost every day, I am the magician. You have learned to trust your own power to create and trust what you have already created. That's so big. Learning how to trust what you've already created. There's a lot of times we're like, oh, I need to just end everything. Like I start over, blank page. You've already created a lot of good stuff. 404, yeah. When you feel like everything needs to be demolished, that usually means it's a you thing, not an it thing, right? Because it's a matter of trusting what you've built, and you've built support in your life right now. So let yourself be supported and let yourself feel the support. You deserve to feel it, okay? It's a crazy amount. I mean, tsunami, a whale coming underneath you and letting you go wherever you want? Come on now. And it's really symbolic of how much you support you, right? So let yourself be supported. You may really resonate with the crowd surfing analogy from last week. So that reading could be for you. But, and I posted, it's on my page. But it's also bigger than that. it's not just riding, like when you're crowd surfing, you're only affecting, I feel like, the people that are right underneath you. You're more so like Aladdin and riding a magic carpet throughout the villages and sprinkling, maybe you resonate with being of the Fae, pixie dust from Peter Pan, sprinkling pixie dust on people. Like, bro, you are magic. You're magic, and you're in the air, and yet you're in the ocean at the same time. And you are not completely and utterly thrown off by either one of these archetypes within existence. You're not overwhelmed by the thoughts. You're not overwhelmed by the water and the depths of it. You simply allow yourself to be with it rather than consumed by it. And so if we're talking emotions with the ocean, allow the emotions, a whale would be one of those emotions, to support you on your ride, right? And then in the air, allow the carpet to support you on your ride. It's really giving. You've been waiting your whole life to feel this supported. Accept that you built it and keep building. Don't stop now. Maybe you feel like you need to settle and just be like, okay, this is enough. I don't want more. No, keep going. Because your momentum is fucking stunning. And we want you to see just how much more good it can get for you. Now, spring, summer months, but this is timeless when you're seeing it. Let's be real though. When it is blooming season, we do start to see the reaps of our rewards, the efforts that we've been putting in for such a long time. So let yourself see it. Let yourself embrace resilience and the benefits of the fact that you got through winter and you got through fall and you got through everything that came around that time, because it was difficult. It was very difficult, more than likely. All right, everything going on in the world, come on, you're an empathic person, you probably went through some stuff. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel supported, regardless of the things going on in the world, regardless of your past, regardless of your childhood, regardless of those people that are judging you, regardless of maybe where you've been here's the biggest thing. You deserve to feel supported even if you feel like you didn't support yourself that day. You deserve to feel supported even if you feel like you waited a long time to start feeling supported. Your past is really just a memory, my friend. The only thing that matters is right here, right now. And so can you tap into the fact that you got here, that you went through all of that you embraced the dark times and you got to this point? You are a strong soldier, but you are also a delicate and gentle angel. So let yourself be both and reap the benefits of the work that you've put in. Feel it and fully feel it. I don't mean just let it brush over you like a hint. A hint of agave, a hint of mint. No. You are the core of this new miracle in your life. You and the work you've done is the core of why you get to feel this now. Work really is something to relish in sometimes. Work can be play. And you've created that for yourself in this lifetime. I'm proud of you. And Spirit is proud of you. And it really, this is just the first thing. This is just the first thing you get to witness of really what miracles can look like to such a large scale, right? Just take note of that. Take note of how good it can get if this can happen. I love you.